Yes, people, welcome back to NAF. As you can see, people are going to join in when they need to join in. We've got this Arsenal game pretty much wrapped up 3-2. Max DOWMAN, you could say he won it for them. Giving Joe Linton the runs. I mean, I feel like Joe Linton just assaulted a 15-year-old or 16-year-old. I think he's 16 now. So, I mean, it's abusing kids out here. What are we doing? Do you know what I mean? Got Kai Havertz balling out. Zuba Mendy, yeah, looked really good. I must admit, very clean. And there's a couple other players as well, like Marino, Havertz, and so forth. So big up to anyone that's here. Make sure you smash the likes, subscribe if you're brand new. Going to dive into the game. We've got George jumping on as well to talk about Gibbs-White rejecting Spurs. Love to see it. And then Felix out somehow and Xavi Simons in. I don't know how that's worked in life, but Chelsea. Oh, and apparently, from what I'm seeing, is Anthony's getting sold to Al Nassr. Or they putting a bid for Anthony. Apparently, I don't know how credible Santi is with the Saudi stuff, but some others feel like they're a little bit more, I don't know, in tune with that. I don't know. You told me what tiered up he is when it comes to that stuff. What you saying, Kudley, man? What you saying, Max?
Oh yeah, now my people, it's your dark skinned man from the motherland. If you didn't know before, now today, you go understand. Smash the like button, subscribe, all of that, share it, whatever. But you know what? I don't think that we should start anywhere but Max DOWMAN, no? Do we need to start anywhere else?
I don't know. There's actually I feel like you could talk about a few players today. In my opinion, Kai Havertz getting a couple assists, Marino crashing the box a little bit. You know, he played. Actually, you know what? He played really well. Zuba Mendy, yeah, had up. He had Bruno Gomes in his pocket, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saw that and I thought, oh,
this guy's so many tackles on his feet. I like DMs.
Yeah. That's probably the better part. I can't lie. Like last game when I was hearing, Zuba Mendy's like these, it's clean. You see how many he passed the ball forward like twice or something, yeah, successfully. And then today he comes up against a good opposition that wants to play against in a different kind of way. It's like, yeah, he's having this man up. Max DOWMAN's cold though. I'm not gonna lie. He's cooking again. It's just cooking grown men. It's cooking grown men. I don't get if you call it a dive or not in the Premier League. If you hold the arm and tug it, you're gonna get a penalty, man. You should know how it goes, isn't it? So.
Also, he put his body in front of Joe Linton. He put his body in front of him.
Let me check how old he is. Maxed out. No, when his birthday. His birthday. Let me see his birthday.
You see, as soon as he came on the pitch, Joe Linton tried to have a bit of go at him straight away.
Yeah. Ben White is going up to him, trying to give him a little bit of something.
Calm down, calm down.
No, I can't lie. Certain mods might have to time. If I'm hearing hate on a 15-year-old, yeah, a guy who's not even done his GCSEs, I think you might deserve a little bit of a minute timeout. It's sad. Bro, he's 15. You had Joe Linton and bro, even Lewis Hall, and they couldn't catch up to this kid. How about this? He tried to do a reverse roulette in the middle of the pitch, and he got
taken out.
He got taken out, bro.
Murphy was having none of it.
All this brother had, was what 20.
Yeah.
All I cared about, you know what? All I cared about was seeing. I can't lie, yeah. I don't know about you lot. I think I'm talking too much here, but when I see, it sounds mad, yeah, because it's got this. I need to say it correctly. When I see younger footballers who haven't had the experience in men's game yet, and they're cooking grown professionals. Yeah. It was Pavlovich last week, and then it was the other kid that came on for him, and this week he's cooking Joe Linton. How about this? Sven Botman had to come off.
Not having a great game.
My family's watching.
Yeah, he's like dead. But yeah, no, I thought he was all right. Again, Erdegaard much better as well. Must admit. Big up Troops for the raid. I think he just raided it. Someone just said so. Big up for that.
Love taking shots from outside the box.
Kaz. Yeah. Decent.
Regular.
No, it was decent. No, it was good stuff. I thought it's like Liverpool in the first half. Man United yesterday played really well. Arsenal are providing lots of goals, and Gyökeres is not even in the team yet. I know it's just pre-season. Don't know what you think, Mike's, but I like you can take small snippets away from stuff like this.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like when it's like first pre-season game, you don't really expect certain people to be this sharp so quick. Like we're actually seeing people be sharp, like quite quick, like just passing the ball quicker. Trying to see what teams are trying to do for the upcoming season and stuff. It always sets up for an exciting season regardless, because people just miss club football naturally. Even though we've had the Club World Cup, there's certain teams we haven't seen in a while, so it always just sets up naturally for a great season. Like for me with the whole thing as well, especially like you only had 25 minutes, and that game was hits. Like he gives you a little bit more directness that other attackers don't really give you at this moment in time. But he's also trying to make a name for himself. So you like to think when he plays more, you like to hope that it doesn't get coached out of him to just keep going forward and stuff. Because as a young player, it's natural. You just go on a pitch and you go forward, trying to make a name.
Yeah. His confidence is mad. His confidence is mad for his age. I mean, he's fearless, isn't it? Man's gonna go. You know what the maddest thing is? I know right now. Yeah, he's probably getting changed. He's gonna wait. And he's going to be texting all his little group mates in the WhatsApp chat. You see what I did? You see what I did to Joe Lennon? You see what I did to Joe Lennon? And you know when he goes back. You know when he goes back to school. Yeah, obviously, probably in September. September the 3rd, I think it is, or 4th, or whatever it might be. He's like, you see how I cook AC Milan? I do that.
Nah, but he's gonna come to all the stairs already. He's just gonna come and say, "Hey, man, you don't know what's there."
You know what? I was dreaming. I was dreaming of stuff like that, bro.
Yeah,
you're
so you've got the young years trying to get an autograph. Young years just trying to get an autograph of him already, so they can say, "No, this kid is going to be singing."
I'm gonna be real, man. This ain't no Charlie Patino. Look, if you've got a kid like Esteval, 17, I can't wait to watch him and all this kind of stuff and all these other crack. But brother, this guy, I feel like he's a couple years away. You know, I feel like he's a couple years away from men's football. I think he doesn't need to wait till he's like 20 because he needs to beef up a little bit, obviously, like in terms of strength, physicality, and all that stuff. But he's very talented.
Would you think he'll benefit more being around the group this year or going on loan?
No. I think I think I don't know if you can do that because he's 15. I'm not too sure if he's allowed.
So not within 15.
Yeah, I would say. I think I'll say if he can train with the first team, and I think you know what. Did anyone hear the Arsenal commentator talk about that? I think he let something slip by accident, saying he is going to be in around a team for this year. And I'm thinking like,
no, they've said it. They've said it already.
Yeah. So he might get cup games. He might get cup games, train with the first team, but go with the youth to do what you need to do, bat it up. I think he's going to be one of them at this moment of time. I think he's going to be one of those special kids in it. He's good, yeah.
And you know what? For me, this like,
and I don't mean the ones that go on the blue bus, by the way. I mean before someone says, "Oh, how are you going to call him this and that?" Before you lad it.
Nah, so for me, like the way I look at a preseason is, I've always looked at. I'm not involved in this propaganda, like trolling man for losing this game. I'm not involved. If you're on it,
no, I don't care about that. Look, Liverpool didn't win yesterday. I don't care.
What I always look for preseason is for my players to get in shape. See if they try out any new things, and is there one or two youngsters that get me excited in the team?
Yeah.
So and that's what preseason is for me. So that's why I know Zubi's played well, new player, Havertz, couple of assists, but I'm really looking at the youngsters like Max DOWMAN, like having a chance to really like see him against men because you've seen him in the highlights in the under-17s and all these different things, but actually seeing going up against grown men and being so fearless, like always looking to go forward, always looking to try something. And he never gave up, man. I love it, man.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say though, like when Max DOWMAN playing on the right, you got Wanyeri, I know Max DOWMAN's young, so he's got time, but like you got Wanyeri and Saka, Sadio and Madueke. I just wonder how Arsenal are going to balance everyone's game time, like just within the future and the upcoming like years and stuff like that as well. That's the only thing I
don't think they need to worry too much about Max. Yeah, I don't think they need to worry too much about Max for the next couple of years, really, because like
you don't need to rush him. Look, Arsenal's team's already really good. To get into a side that's already thriving, getting better in terms of quality, you know what I mean? You can bide your time with stuff like that. You don't need to rush. It's not like Man United, Adnan Januzaj or whoever it is, and relying on a kid. It's a bit like how Foden came into that City side and he couldn't get the minutes, even though they wanted him to because he was that good as a kid. Obviously, still is. And then you ease him in, even if he's a central midfielder. You got to think Wanyeri's getting he got a half today. I was kind of surprised that he got the minutes he did as well. Like I thought Erdegaard might have started that, but I feel like it's all about relationships because Wanyeri, Saka, bro. Look, it sounds mad. I need to go find his name just to make sure I'm not cussing someone that's underage. What's his name? A. Murphy, Newcastle. Alex Murphy, he's 21. He's a grown man. He's shit. And when I tell you now, that guy's touch was mental. 3 times, like Saka made him nervous. Yeah, and Nick Pope doesn't help with his kicking. Don't get me wrong.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but that Murphy had a horrible game. Yeah, that own goal was one of the best own goals I've ever seen in my life. But pretty much,
I didn't even see the goals, man.
The touch for me is the touches. Oh my word! If my touch was ever like that, yeah, quit football. I'm not being encouraging right now.
The guy said quit football, you know.
No, he's a centre back. If he's a centre back, he doesn't excuse a touch like that at 21 years of age, man. Ollie, what you saying? I know you're guest, man. I know you're guest.
I'm cool. But
you got talent. You might have a little a talent. You know what I'm
saying? All I'm saying is, first I'm gonna still lace my people. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do all that. Now, listen. I've heard a lot of people talk about this Matt Dowman kid, right? I thought, as per usual, is Arsenal fans. You know how we like to like.
I thought it was another Charlie Patino, innit?
You know what I mean? Charlie Patino, Premerida, them ones. Yeah, when you get too excited, boy, the first minute when he did that little cut on Joe Linton, I sat back. I was like,
what am I need to see his paperwork. That's what I keep saying.
I'll tell you that boy's Nigerian. That boy's Nigerian. You know what I mean?
I'm boy Niger, B.
Niger. Listen, I'm telling you, that guy is Obafemi Martin's age because what I saw today, and I know it's preseason. Okay, so let's pop the brakes a little bit, right? It's preseason. It's a fitness test mostly, but from what I saw in terms of the confidence, the ability just to take the ball and just sort of drive it, like you don't see that a lot from a lot of like 15-year-olds. Actually, in fact, you don't get a lot from that from like 17, 18, 19, 20, right? Like, and then maybe there is an element of that. He's young, so he's not as
it's the fearlessness for me. It's the fearlessness that keeps looking forward every time.
Exactly. But listen, he's a talent. And what is scary now is for a long time we didn't really produce that many. When you think about it, right? Like a lot of our talents, we bought them in. So even think like Fabregas, who probably was the last sort of young player. Actually, obviously we had Wilshere as well, but we don't produce a lot. We tend to buy a lot of players in. The very fact that we're producing X amount of talents year on year is such a good thing. And listen, that boy is good.
We're even helping out Man United, mate. I'm seeing Chido, Heaven. We're helping everyone nowadays, bro.
Taking our cast-offs, They're taking our cast-offs.
You can take him back.
You saw his touch yesterday.
You know what is it? Chido's very young, innit? Don't get me wrong, innit? We'll see where he gets to. He's only like 17, but brother, like, you came over 20 minutes and you're not even putting some effort in. Like you know what I mean? If you're not gonna do right, don't get me wrong, that second fiddle team, whatever that was, was nothing but dog shit, innit? There's gonna be no service. You got Mason Mount playing with you, bro. Like it was all destroyed. It was horrendous. I can't judge that, innit? But you know what I can judge? Effort. Make a fucking run, brother. Do you know what I mean? Like press. You lazy fuck. Honestly, I know he's young. I'm not calling it directly, but it's like, please, just a little something. Because you see the other team running, man, and you're jogging. Why are you jogging? In this game, in the modern day of football, no one jogs around the pitch no more unless your team is that good. That's
why I tell
everyone.
If Arsenal agreed to let a youngster go, then he's not. I've never missed him. I've never missed the youngster that we've let go.
No, Heaven looks good though. No, Heaven.
Well, let's see it. Let's see for 12 months of football. We'll see if what we're saying is the same then. Because I don't, unless Olu can remind me, I don't know. There's a player that's left our academy where you'd be like, oh shoot, I'm pissed we missed out on him. Some people could say Eze, but how long ago was that for him to now start becoming good? But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like, I need to time myself out. I'm gonna go mute for a minute.
Harry Kane, okay, Harry Kane.
The only one.
Cool. But no one, but at that point, no one had heard of him. I'm talking about someone that people had talked about or anything like that. That's gone, like a Chido or whatever, Heaven, those type of guys. But yeah, I guess Harry Kane.
Is Max Dowman like the best talent you feel like you've produced in the last few years? Then I
don't know yet. I don't think we know yet. Yet. But it's looking like it from what we're seeing. But again, pre-season. His first time playing against men, and he's looking really, really good and fearless. So leave it time. I don't want to do what these English guys usually do with these type of talents and overdo the hype. And he should be starting. Like, there's going to be some Arsenal fans next season when we have a little bit of a bad patch. We should be playing Max. If Max was there,
Just play the kids.
No,
Yeah.
relax. There's no rush for him. He's in the right place. We'll look after him. Like, give him, like, if he gets a few Carabao Cup games this season, a couple cameos when we're winning game 2 or 3-0 last 10 minutes, I don't mind that. But I don't want him to be playing high pressure football this season just yet. Just be in and around the team, get the experience, and hopefully he's part of the championship winning squad, isn't it? What?
It's someone good to learn off as well with Bukayo Saka above him, like to mold his game on as well. Like we use himself as like some form of like senior player at this point, because even though Saka's young, he's played enough games as it is to be classed as a senior player compared to the youngsters. And then looking up to him, like if he can make it, then there's a chance in this Arsenal team to like make it from the academy to then take a grasp of things in the first team. So it's a good player to look up to. Good player to look up to mold your game on as well. You like to hope that his directness doesn't get coached out of him, because he's just taking games with a scruff of the neck at this point, because you're trying to make a name for yourself as a youngster. Like, this is the first time people are seeing you for the most part, if they didn't watch the AC Milan game. So you like to hope that he doesn't get coached out of him. But like,
I've got an issue. I've got one issue. I've actually got one issue. One massive issue. I just thought about it. Why are all of them left-footed? Why can't we just get one right-footed one, which is Martinelli, yeah?
Brother, I don't know what's going on there. Saka,
Ethan,
Ethan, DOWMAN, yeah, it's crazy. Lewis Skelly, that's crazy actually.
You might have a point, but you got to think, yeah. We've got one of them in our ranks. He's 14. I don't know if he's 15 now. JJ Gabriel. He's meant to be like one of them cracked players as well. But it's mad though. Like, look,
left foot.
I think he is as well.
Man City had that for time though. Like,
hey, bro, when you deep it, it's mental, because you got Esteban, he left footed for Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? This Rio kid's right footed. To be fair, I saw him yesterday. He was quite decent.
Wait, hold on. Cole Palmer's left footed as well. There's a lot of left footed.
It's the time of the left footers, man. It's the time of the lefties, man.
When we were growing up here, they used to say there was no left-footed players. Remember, England could not find a left-footed player to save their life.
Played Scholes there. They played Joe Cole there.
Gerrard played there.
I think they tried down him, but obviously that didn't work. You know what I mean?
Now all we can get is left-footed players.
Literally, bro.
Different play. The thing is, I see Ali A. I see what you said in it. DOWMAN or Rio, brother, none. I'm just let them like. I don't want to compare it.
Yeah, let them both cook, man.
Yeah, just let them cook. I can't judge based off one game or two games.
I think we should be asking that question when they're 19.
Yeah, let me see when they like get to 17 and they come up against one another, against both sides or something along them lines, or have a couple. At least have like a couple cup games. Let me see what you can do in a real competitive game, and then man. I think you can say which one is more talented. I think they're both just as talented. One is the different kind of wingers. One's like Grealish-ish, and the other one's more like a typical natural winger. I think Rio. How old's Rio? Rio is 15 in it as well. I think he's 15 as well. No.
Yeah, 15, 16. I'm not sure.
How do you say his name?
16.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
He's 16. Yeah, he's 16. He's turning 17. So all right, cool. Bit different. 2 year gap, near enough. Year and a half.
Another Nigerian boy.
Where his parents?
He's Nigerian. How do you say this? How do you say this name? Yeah, because I've been asking people.
These Igbo boys are raining right now. Let me cannot lie you.
How do you say this?
I'm not even Igbo, so I can't say it properly. Ngoma. I guess that's what you say.
I'm gonna let you do that one.
What do you mean? You're the one you live in Nigeria.
No,
surely.
I'm not an Igbo man. Please. It's not every name.
Yeah, we're both
not every name, I beg.
Exactly. If it was Baba today, I'll get it right. If it was Benga, I'll get it right.
Engamoa. Engamoa?
It's definitely not that, bro.
Engamoa. Engumoa.
I'm aware the Igbo boys in the chat, please. Make yourselves be known and let us pronounce this thing.
Wait, quick question before we get back into the is there anyone that is Igbo in the chat?
Igbo, only Igbos. All these other people that just try and
say yes. Just say yes or put a hand
Igbo
sign.
People only. I don't want all these other imposters.
Ngamoa. There we go. Ngamoa.
She don't look Igbo. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a Rebecca or something.
I said Rebecca.
I am. All right, Diala. All right, cool. We got Diala, Charlie. Okay. I think Charlie.
All right, run it up. You guys
all right, go on. Let's practice here, man. All right, we got Go on, yeah,
Okay,
go on. All right.
Okay, so you've introduced yourself. Now say the name.
They said Ngamoa.
Ngamoa. That sounds right in the first place.
Ngamoa.
All right, cool. All
Sound
right,
right,
fair.
Sha, but
All right,
I'm-
fair.
I'm-
All right, fair.
you
All right, you know
Even
what?
my
Rio.
Igbo people, I believe
I'm
you.
calling him Rio. I can't lie. I'm calling him Rio just to stay
I
safe.
bet it's good to educate-
Rio it is then.
Yeah,
it's good to
Rio.
educate- it's good to educate yourselves, man. But anyways, back to the
100%.
Arsenal game. What we saying about other like performances? I know Max DOWMAN had a good cameo, but who
Phil
was you?
James,
Like,
I'm in
more...
England right now, bro. Don't worry, man. It's all good.
Nah, he's EDL. Don't worry. But what's it called? Who else was you more impressed with today? Obviously there was 65 minutes before he came on, and everyone wants to see what he can do.
Mm.
Who did you like?
So today, who played well today? That's a good question.
That would be nice.
Did you say Calafiori before the injury? Like before the injury, Calafiori played well.
He played pretty well.
I like him as left centre back. I can't lie. I like him. There.
That's his position, isn't it?
Literally.
I thought what's his name? Zubimendi looked all right. He looked tidy on the ball. You can start to see what
I think he's cold.
smaller-
His
Yeah,
interception game was mad.
Yeah, you see what smaller midfielder as a defensive midfielder can do. Havertz played okay, but gave the ball away for the goal. So I don't know. Actually, I thought
He's set up to your goals too.
Yeah, no, but at the same time,
Layoff was nice.
But
Why you always got a butt when it comes to Havertz, man?
No, man. I'm actually one of the ones who actually give Havertz enough leeway, right? Because I still remember I called him in the new Thomas Muller, and he's flopped me since then. So
okay. Now that's
crazy.
Just,
can someone
rein it back there, bro?
Yeah, can someone tell me what your manager was trying to do in the second half? I saw three at the back. I was trying to work out who was where, who was doing what. Zinchenko left wing back or something like that. Was it 3-5? Did I see a free kind of like 5-2 disjointed thing up?
You might have. What's the problem?
I don't. I'm trying to work out because I saw what Eddie I was trying to do, but I was trying to work out like, wait, what's going on here? I see Kivio or Saliba.
You might have seen it, yeah.
Kivio or Saliba, and I think it was Josh Nichols in the end, and then. It was like I think I saw Martinelli up kind of front next to, I think DOWMAN went up front. Kind of disjointed, I was confused. George will be here. George will be here.
And we scored. And we didn't.
Listen, we're playing Mighty Ducks, man. That's what we're doing, man. The V shape.
Flying V.
The flying V, man. Exactly.
Flying V, that's it.
Don't watch the formations, man. Right now, he's experimenting. Listen.
Yeah, man. Experiment away, man.
Exactly. Right. Listen, preseason is for experimentation. So there's gonna be times where obviously the formation is going to look weird or not usual to us.
But Slot does a similar thing. Slot done a similar thing yesterday. It's always like you can't see it from a bird's eye view. You can't really see what it is, but it's more like a disjointed because it sets traps. So if there's one person close, someone else is obviously not just too far behind, but then there might be another player because it's so disjointed that you set traps and you win the ball back. And I was like, wait, what's he going for? Is this something that we're going to see next season? And I was trying to clock in the first half. It seemed quite natural, like a 4-3-3 to be fair. And then obviously Havertz was just dropping deep, but then I saw Lewis Skelly doing like two different kind of roles. I was like, wait, hold on, you're messing your head. Like, I swear on my life, I was like, stop moving. I'm trying to work out what you're doing. Are you inverted or you're overlapping? Which one is it? Both, and then I see Ben White just do some burst run. I'm like, and then Skelly drops it in. I was like, wait, what is this? Is he going back to what he tried with Gabriel? Do you remember the second season, preseason, and he tried to put Thomas Partey right centre back?
Yeah,
I think he's trying to run that. I think he's trying to run that again. You know. But I feel like he's
Nogard looked quite deep when he came in, to be fair.
Whoa, pause.
Yeah, pause. Crazy.
Oh my days.
Crazy.
That is so
crazy. Wow. Sorry, chat. Smash the likes.
This is not a successful live whatsoever.
Bro.
I came here and I just messed everything up. That was my fault. My bad.
Complete. I don't even.
No, I didn't find the football dead. Bar the first 10 minutes, you know, the Arsenal got caught by surprise, but after that, it was a wrap. It was a wrap, man. Possession wise, you know, if you looked at stats at the half, you'd think it's a close game. It wasn't like that. Do you know what I mean? We've got a left back who's a centre back apparently who has got a good touch, but that should be an excuse why he can't have a good touch. You know, he got rinsed by Saka a little bit. He done all right, to be fair. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Dan Burn was looking around saying, "Help me!" Do you know what I mean? Like he's looking to his right, and Lascelles just bottled it. I didn't even know he was still at Newcastle. I thought Trippier was decent. To be fair, Elanga had to keep dropping deep. It was this nasty little way of saying just like you're gonna get pinned back whether you like it or not. And Saliba's just fake, isn't it? Saliba's fake. Let's be real. Where's Gabriel?
Injured.
Still injured, man.
Still injured.
Still injured. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. How long are we talking?
Nah, like a week or so.
Like a week. He'll be back.
So-
Don't worry.
So
It's
wait,
just a little
hold
So
on.
there was
A week?
basically there was a niggle in that training, so they didn't want to rush it.
Oh, we what? No, we're saying a good week, yeah.
Yeah, a week.
All right, that's good. That's good news.
Wait, when's the United game? Ain't it like the 9th?
17th. That's good news. That means he has to get back into trading. He's got to do his
Oh, we got
preseason all over again.
Calafiori. It don't matter, bro.
Brother, you think I care?
Don't matter, bro.
Are you, brother?
Anyway, this is all you need to.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
This is all you need to worry about on that day, my brother.
Not necessarily. Let me tell you why. Calafiori had to get taken off. He might be injured.
That's
Feel how
very
long.
true, man.
All right, wait, and hold on.
That's quite
How about this?
likely as well, to be fair.
Either way,
Kiwior.
Gyökeres has had no preseason training, let alone training to gear up to get into physical
Bruv,
fitness.
you saw how Jao Pedro looked off the beach. Bro.
Oh,
It'll be all right.
But he was training beforehand. But I'm just saying, innit? He might take a little bit longer to get up to, you know.
I'm under.
Wait, I'm taking any advantage I've got here, please. Look, people, I'm on my knees for Saudi right now in hope that this bid for Anthony's true, because that opens up my whole window. Watkins, get your ass in here, bro. Edison, you want some cash? You want cash? I tell them to love. We can do that for you, man. Come on, man. I might get a goalkeeper.
I need Jackson, you know.
No, you need a no. You just keep banana.
No, we need prayer.
No,
We
you
need
need
prayer.
suffer.
Oh,
We need prayer. He's back in training. Xerxes back for the next game at least. But yeah, no, I got any advantage I can take. I'm gonna have it.
So wait, where do you want to? How do you want to use? Anyway, let's not talk about United.
It's not about United whatsoever, man. I mean, we played well. Look, to be fair, just to start, we played quite well yesterday, considering
I thought so.
the press was good. We won the ball back, but ultimately, the team just got tired in the end. That's it around the 70th minute, and it's like switched off a little bit. So I liked it.
If that's the idea of what Amorim wants to get to with that sort of way of playing, especially in the first half, I think that's actually a pretty decent way of playing. Of course, the biggest problem is that
quality. It's always going to be quality. Mbumo's not in that side, and I feel like we're definitely gonna sign a striker this window. He might just be late in the window, which is annoying.
As an Arsenal fan, I was pissed off watching Højlund play yesterday.
He played all right. To be fair, he played all right.
Nah, he's shooting.
No, wait. Like, we're not doing this Man U thing because I need to ask a question. A very big question.
Go on.
Are we ready to just say this foolish João Felix was just a Portuguese hype? Are we ready to finally just own that? Everyone kept telling me it was Simeone, the style of play. Came to England, had one little cameo. Oh yeah, he's gonna push on now. Then they signed him again and shipped him out.
Who's that?
João Felix, blood.
Oh,
like, are we ready to just say the guy is not that guy? All I know,
when just find this, yeah. Whenever Chelsea are in a pickle, just know there's Saudi just round the corner. Look, clearly, the big investment fund, big investors in clearly is PIF. Brother, they needed someone to bust them just in case they can't get rid of Sterling or something. Love, you want 25 million plus installments? Let's make it look good.
Chelsea are demons, man. I clocked it, man.
They're the best. No, they're the best. They're the best. I wish we let's be real. We wish we had that link like that. Bro, they can go get a tick whenever they want.
It's true.
They can get it. That's their boy.
Hey, we need a little bit. We need some money for the PSR. What you lot saying? All right, we got a couple players. Yeah. Run it up.
Yeah.
They were already kind of smart at selling under Abramovich anyway, but you've got another level under clearly.
Yeah,
another level. It's like they can get their money back straight away. Like from that Havertz and Mount thing in the same transfer window, I was like, what on earth? I don't know how you got that much money combined for them to, and then they just carried it on.
It's nasty, and you know what that means, isn't it? If they get 25 million cash for Felix, which they're getting, or 27, I bet they're going for Morgan Rogers. I bet they're gonna put a bid in for that man somehow, somewhere.
Where again now? They got.
I don't know. Brother, I don't know. Maybe Jackson needs to leave.
Wait, hold on. Are they confiscating players from the rest of the leagues? That would
yes.
So you guys cannot bid for them. We are confiscating them. Are you mad? I will give you back in 2 years for double the price. Yeah.
I think it's 27 million up front and 15 million in add-ons or something like that. Something along them lines.
For who?
For João Felix. That's what Ben Jacobs said.
They're getting 43 mil.
In total, yeah.
Wait, from Saudi, yeah?
Well, 27 million up front and then the rest in add-ons, yeah.
I told you they are dealers. When I say Chelsea are
man,
dealers,
man.
I'm being
I
serious.
think it's Ronaldo. I think a lot of the Saudi clubs are getting quite desperate for some players. A lot of players are not necessarily moving there straight away as I thought they would. They even open their window early just in case.
But wait, Kaz, do you think because Ronaldo's playing there and he's in the national team that Ruben Neves is playing in the national team as well?
No, Neves is playing. Neves is playing for Al Hilal.
You know,
he's playing for Halal. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a Saudi league though. No?
Oh, you're saying he's busting the man.
So it's like basically, João Felix may be thinking I can still get into the national team playing here. So boy, get some bread. Know what I mean? No big deal. They'll play me probably week in, week out, and obviously. Like who's the and they got Roberto Martinez as the manager, so they'll probably pick him anyway.
That's nasty work.
Yeah,
you know
and they'll probably and a lot of people like when they join Saudi, they leave quite early. They don't keep their players either. So
but if you can guarantee you're going to play national football, you might still just stay at Saudi if you're not ambitious as a player as well.
Yeah, but it was more so for the point of like when they're trying to get players to. They struggle to get players to Saudi in the first place. It's like everyone's leaving anyway. It's like Duran left like 6 months later. Like he's gone on loan now. He's like,
no, but who else has done that though? Who else other than Duran? I hear what you're saying, but who else? No one else has done that.
Henderson left quite quick.
Henderson, okay, fair. But...
No, there was another. Was it Neves? No, not Neves.
I think more people have stayed than left though. That's what I'm saying. Even the young
people have stayed than left, but I think they expected more.
I just don't know how you get rid of Neves for the total package, and it's like, yeah, you know what? That's Xavi Simons money on the dot. On the dot.
Because they are dealers.
419. Three numbers.
I'm just saying,
3 numbers. 9.
I know there's like lots of like updates every day about Xavi Simons. He's like, is his brother landing or not? But and then that Vega guy's going as well for a profit, and he's like, he barely even played for Chelsea. What's going on? It's like they're scouting.
But he went on loan though, didn't he?
But you know what it is? They're like the more expensive version of Brighton at this point. Do you get it? Like they'll pick up someone for mad cheap. Like it might not be like the 5 million pickups Brighton do, but they'll go happily pick up someone 15, 20 million. But they'll know that there's that good. They're that kind. They're the mold of what other clubs need or want in a player, and they know they'll shift him. Like they know it's like, yeah, he's fit, he's athletic, he's huge, you know what I mean, or whatever. Pause, and he's gonna do a job over in Italy. You probably cook. Someone will pay up 30 million for him. Love.
Oh wait, did you just call him a spicy Brighton? I'm taking that.
Well, in a world, when you deep it, if Brighton had a lot more money at their, if Brighton, it's not necessarily an insult.
Cass. They're journalists.
Hear me out. Yeah, they got.
You don't need that disclaimer, bro. We know.
Yeah, but if Brighton had a lot more money at their disposal to go and do what they want, you're telling me if they had more quality player, they wouldn't be challenging for probably the league.
Hey, Kaz, we're with you, bro. We're with you.
Do you get it? All right, cool. All right, you know what, Fairs? All right, cool. I'm trying to make this.
We're all in, bro. Don't worry.
And then they're spicy World Cup champions as well. Then but I feel like they are the more expensive version. They know how to flip a player. Their scouting is very good. They're good players as well. They know that everyone else is going to want it if they don't work. They got to feed the club in Strasbourg, so you can go on loan, do your thing, get your money up. Do you know what I mean? Liga and something quite close to the Premier League in physicality. And then they got the better players, obviously, like more than Brighton. And they play good football. Think of it, they play similar style to Brighton, except Brighton's more gung ho.
No, but this is why when it comes to Chelsea, I don't know why anyone would not already be expecting them to win majors again.
No, but I feel like Chelsea fans do. They just don't want to put their chest out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as in, they don't want to flex, but they should be because they've spent a lot of money. They're doing great things. To the things that a lot of teams in the world aren't able to do because as you said, we're going to speed through our rebuild. We don't need to wait 5 years. We can do it in 2 because we've got the money. So and then if you're saying stuff like that, then you need to I'm expecting Chelsea to push Liverpool all the way this season. I expect them to go very far in the Champions League, bro, because they're a big bad Chelsea, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, they can't hide forever. I mean, Donnarumma's available
forever.
now.
They shouldn't be hiding at all, bro.
Donnarumma's available now. Let's see what happens with him. So if that's the deal that they think they can go and manage, but his wages are a bit mad. Chelsea's they lack a bit of experience. You get Donnarumma, that's a much better upgrade than obviously.
Kaz, this is my issue. Chelsea lack experience because of whatever Chelsea is doing, right? It's nothing to do with us as rival fans. That's their business. But what we know as rival fans is they're spending a lot of money, they're flipping players, and then they're getting let off with, oh, it doesn't matter, give them time. No, you're acting like a big bad club with a lot of money. So I think none of them should hide. What do you mean who's hiding? You lot have been hiding. When we were telling you you're part of the title race last season, nobody wanted it. Your manager didn't want it. So I'm not saying I'm bigging you up, and you deserve the big ups you got, because I didn't even think Chelsea would get in the top 5 last season. They did, and won a couple of trophies. So I believe that they should be now pushing on and expecting their team to be going all the way. Like missing out on the last couple of weeks in the league at the very most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think also them
At the
winning
very least, sorry.
also them winning the 2 trophies they just won has just given them that like bit more know-how in this specific
Exactly,
squad to go on
the
and actually, like,
experience, even though they don't.
Like last year they weren't ready. Last year they weren't ready. Like I know they were there, but the reason why they fell off is because I just don't think they had the know-how as of yet with everyone with each other. Like Reece James did, cool. There's a few players that know how to win trophies there. Like, but as a squad, they didn't really know how to win together. Now with the Conference League and the Club World Cup, that's propelled a whole new level of confidence. I know the preparation is difficult because they haven't got like a full preseason like everyone else, but I think they'll be fine. They'll figure it out. Like now they've got enough firepower. They've got a good squad now.
Yeah,
with Xavi Simmons, I don't necessarily rate Xavi Simmons as highly as what others do. I think he's a good player. You know that, couldn't firsthand? But he offers them something. I suppose it's the option part for me. It's the option, isn't it? For what Maresca wants, isn't it? If that's what Maresca wants. If that, I don't feel like they should have went for that. I thought they needed more of a ball carrier, like a strong ball carrier in that team.
He's a good
strong ball carrier. Okay. Do you get it?
Maybe not in the Premier League. It's still to be.
Yeah. I thought Morgan Rogers would have fit that team like a glove. Do you know what I mean? But he's more silky. He's more silky with it, obviously. So
do you know the thing that impressed me the most with Chelsea last year? I saw who thought they would not reach anywhere in the top 4. It wasn't just like, forget like style of play, forget all those things. It was Maresca's ability to actually control the personalities in that dressing room. Because remember, they're buying all these players for lots of money, right? And no matter what you say,
what personalities is he managing? Like,
you know what? That. Why did I say that? Why not both? Yeah, you know, you're right. They can play left mid as well. I forgot that. Yeah, you're right.
What I'm saying is that regardless of
wait, was the hashtag both for them? That's what one says. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Go on. Sorry, I'll leave that.
Listen, despite the age, despite its reputation, you still have to control the dressing room, right? And the fact of the matter is that they got rid of players who, at the right time, in terms of like likes of Felix, the guy likes of Vega, who wanted to play more football, but just controlling that dressing room and getting them to sort of buy into whatever project he was putting together towards the end of that season. I think that's impressive, and obviously went through to the Club World Cup as well. Which, let's be real, 99% of people on this planet thought if they came across a PSG or Real Madrid, they were going to get absolutely walloped, and they stepped up. And I'm saying that's all who didn't believe in this Chelsea team. So all I'm saying is that, like, yeah, it'll be interesting to see them next season, because now they can't play the underdog gimmick anymore. Like, no matter what you say, you walk around with a bad
100%. That underdog gimmick is played out.
Exactly.
Don't try that.
If you walk around with a goal,
it's only Maresca's second year. I don't want to hear none of that this season.
No.
There's no such thing as a world champion underdog either. So.
Exactly.
Thank you.
It doesn't work. And now people are going to gun for your head even more. So we'll see. We'll see how Chelsea.
The flavor of abuse that's going to come your way in the comments is going to be hilarious.
Someone said they'll slap us home and away. You know, JJ, you're here, man.
When was the last time you did that, JJ? When? Talk to me, bro. You got slapped by freaking Tavares and Nkechi. Please calm down, man.
You got 2 goals in your head top.
Allow that, man. Forget all that. But it's Chelsea are back though, that's for sure. There's no doubt
nearly 1,500 people in there. If you scroll up quickly, or if you're on the live right now, as in you're watching this in real time, anyone want our Discord? It's right there. Nearly on 400 members. Nearly about 50 people active, 70 to 70 like every day. So it's really good. I'm always in there if you want to chat as well. Just don't try private message me in it because I ain't gonna reply. But in the football chat, I'm always there.
No, do. Kaz loves it. Kaz loves when you just send a message to him directly. Just say
no, I don't. Them people there is like, no, you can message me in a football chat. I will get back to that message. Trust me, I will. Ask anyone that's actually in it, to be fair. Also smash the like button. Liking the video does absolute wonders. So you know what it does, man. I don't have to keep explaining to everyone what it does. So if you can get this to like 500, 600, 700 likes, up to you guys, pretty much. You dictate this space. But yeah, the last part.
I
want to know, like, I just want to talk about like this Morgan Gibbs-White rejection, man. I was thinking like, you know what I mean?
Where's Jordan again?
Funny old game, innit? I don't understand.
Where's George at, bro? Where's he at? Where's that brother at, bro? He was flexing on everyone the last couple of weeks, man. Talking a hella crap.
Maybe he's making his way back home. I don't know.
Only Spurs, right, can sign a player, right? Not sign. Let me be a little bit more realistic. Trigger a release clause, which means the team has to accept it,
brother.
Right?
Like only. Like you surely can't mess that up. Like it's literally do this and you get the player. Boom.
Nice Wolfie as well. He was cussing Morgan Gibbs-White out. Like he was cussing him out. And yesterday, not yesterday, like last week. He was loving it.
I remember.
And he tried to downplay it. Go on.
But also book a medical, which means he had a shower that morning.
Yeah. That's right. That's crazy.
He put his t-shirt on, right?
Crazy.
He put his trainers on.
Man had the trading top, bro. Man didn't even have the trading top.
Exactly. He was ready to make
He was looking at houses in London. He was looking at houses in London, like straight up.
Oh, I'm not gonna cap you.
Has anyone seen his girlfriend in Nottingham as well? Massive.
No, he didn't. Have you seen the video with him and Marinakis?
Yeah, bro. He looks like
if you're telling me, yes, someone behind the camera.
Smile if you need help. One of them.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, one of them ones.
Blink twice.
I really love this club. Yeah, basically, my money just went up.
Yeah.
He had
no highs and lows, but more highs.
I can leave next summer, basically.
It's like anytime, it's like he needed to look at Marinakis for validation. Did you see he does that little Google eye thing when he stares at him like that? Like he's.
Do you think they were holding his family hostage behind the camera?
Definitely.
Oh, boy. Honestly, man, if someone said, if anyone told me, that Morgan Gibbs-White looks like Digimon, the first one before he evolves, and the main one, I swear down, that's all I saw. Like, I swear, Digimon. Bro, this guy, fuck me, bro. I can't remember what the hell he's called, but it's just like, I don't know what it was. Did he offer him a yacht, like, or do you know what I mean? Basically, what Saudi need to do to Isak to save the Premier League.
Offered him the jet for the year, innit? Offered him the jet for the year, innit?
Yeah.
Use the jet whenever you want, bro.
Listen. You know how everyone says Levy is a negotiator, yeah?
Listen, he's a cheater, clearly.
Everyone is a gangster until you meet
an actual one, yeah. Man pulled up with the heavies and said, "Yo, brother, hey, you know what time it is? I ain't here for all the play in the camera and all that stuff. As soon as this goes, you know what that means."
That's it. I wonder if they're gonna go for it. Now the Premier League know you've got 60 million up front to pay.
That's true.
All teams, how much you willing to pay?
Reckon they might go for Rodgers.
In what world? Hell no. Why would Rodgers go there? He's got standards. I think he's got standards.
You never know. Hey, I'm not saying he'll move. I'm just saying they'll try, innit?
Someone told me that Rodrigo may go Spurs.
They might go for one of your boys again. I heard that. I saw or read, not heard. But
you know that Rodrigo thing. You know that Rodrigo thing. The best way I explain is this. Do you remember back in the days, your little cousin will come over to your house and he wants to play FIFA, and you give him the pad, but you don't turn it on? That's like Spurs going for Rodrigo.
Is that me? Is that me? Yeah, that's you, bro. Oh,
it's yeah. What
bro?
Boy,
you're taking the piss.
What's the next set of preseason games that's coming up? Then is anyone playing tomorrow or Tuesday?
Nah, we're Thursday.
We're not playing till 2:30 in the morning.
North London derby on Thursday.
But why is there North London derby? I don't understand.
It's not a North London derby. It's a freaking friendly, man. I don't know.
No. But like, why are you putting a derby? Like, this is the whole thing with me as well. Yeah, when Man United play Liverpool, it's like, why?
There's too many Premier League fixtures, man.
I see all the time. Like, I want to play against Real Madrid. I want to play against Atletico Madrid or Inter Milan or someone. I mean, a lot of them are unavailable, cool, but then go, all right, cool. I don't mind playing a Hoffenheim or something.
Like an
Just
Ajax or
something
some
else.
shit. Yeah.
Point,
Yeah,
man.
one of those.
It's because of the propaganda that preseason counts now. That's what it is, but they're trying to trick us.
Like,
I'm not involved.
even like, I'm looking
I'm
at
involved.
beautiful pictures in Singapore and Hong Kong and that, yeah. And when it goes to America, they say, yeah, you know what you can do? You can play on the NFL pitches, the ones that we don't water on anything. Like, we're gonna, don't worry, you might have
gotta
your
get the
players injured, but we want you over here no matter what. Even though we're big boy America, USA, we got all the money, we got
pitches
best
ready
facilities in the
World
world.
Cup.
You know what I mean? You know, when we win something, we're called the world champions, even though you're not. It's called national. But did you get it? Like, we got everything, but we're gonna give you the NFL pitches though. Do you see? If you saw yesterday, yeah, about 15, 20 minutes. Couldn't you stop doing the little burst that he did? And all the other players stopped doing the burst. Did you watch that? Oh yeah, you're a West Ham fan. Love.
Didn't playing on those kind of pitches.
Oh, hello, Specs.
Didn't Cuckoo get injured because he did PCL?
Specs, you're lucky I ain't caught you for 2 days, blood. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Deji will be on tomorrow. Don't worry.
I've got to bounce, unfortunately. I've got to bounce. This has been fun. I'll be back. I'll be back again. I'll be back again.
Yeah, love,
man.
Hey, why?
Okay.
You get rid of Specs.
No, he's there.
Okay. Specs, is he allowed to answer for anything today, or is it?
To be fair, it's just a friendly though, but yeah, he can. Of course, he can.
To be honest, I'm not getting onto you about the result or anything, but I'm just letting you. I just hope you've realized that you're a little man now, innit? Newcastle, a little man. Yeah, you guys had no big club. You tried to go on like you guys got some big boy project going on, but everyone wants to bounce. Dead. No one wants to accept coming in. They want to wait. They're trying to convince us that they're a big club signing 55 million Elanga, bro. That's not better than Madueke, who's our worst signing of the summer. Come on, bro. Get out of here, man.
So
Newcastle are frauds, man. You got a little Carabao Cup, and I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. That was the best day of your life, and might even be the best day of your life as a Newcastle fan. Who knows? But you ain't part of the big boys, mate. And don't ever try and send for the big. I'm talking to you specifically, not Newcastle fans. I'm talking to Specs. Specs. He had the full double D's out when he hasn't known how to act for the last 3 months, and now telling me this. It's like this, that, brother. You might be entering the Champions League with your star striker as Wissa, who's probably going to still go to African nations for a month as well. Probably. Long day.
I'll take anything right now in terms of saying Newcastle are local, man. What does that make your club?
Is this the man we saw 2 months ago?
What does that make your club, bro? If we're local, man, what does that make your club?
George Foreman, bro. George Foreman, please.
Eddie Howe's got to take his number. 3 games in a row, no reply. Obviously, you won at Emirates, whatever, but the season's done by then. You get
we can't literally even hear your voice right now. That's how bad it is, bro. Like, what did you just say for the last 30 seconds? Nobody heard. Hey, can the chat? What did Specs just say in last?
Gotta say something, man. You get me? I've been getting battered left, right, and center, bro. Now you want to join the party? Come on, bro.
Brother, because you didn't turn up
I got nothing left
to my stream, so I had to catch you somewhere.
I came to your stream, bro. You want to come to the next one and the next one? It's like, I got to breathe still. I got to do my own shit as well, bro. Like, can I do my own shit?
So when I catch you,
I don't know how you man keep
that's
this
what
up.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you caught me.
You caught me.
I wasn't gonna come on. You get me? But I said, you know what? Cat said jump on for
5 minutes. Yeah, you can 5 minutes. So what are you saying about today, man? How do you feel about Joe Lennon getting chef up by a 15-year-old?
Yeah, I mentioned that my live watch along.
And then he tried to bully him, like, do you know what I mean? Why is he bullying a 15-year-old kid? Try it.
The penny was a bit soft, but DOWMAN, yeah, he's the real deal, bro. Let's keep it 100. This whole Arsenal look after him properly. Remember, he's still growing, so you got to be careful in that how much you know what I mean. But in terms of the actual game, I'm only irritated because all 3 goals for me were self-inflicted, soft but poor pen. Young Murphy, not Jacob, Young Murphy. That was a ridiculous own goal. Yeah, whoever was playing today, and then obviously, the Marino's goal was mad because I don't know if it was Willock or Elanga or whoever it was. Spaghetti legs, pissing about, no pressure, self-inflicted. Yeah, again, imagine that, and then got away with it. Another player did it. I don't know who that was. I think it was Barnes or whoever. And then they scored, bro. So that was irritating. But second half, definitely took positives. It was a competitive friendly. You get what I'm saying? As soon as I said, I hope it stays 2-2, just for morale, a little bit of a boost. As soon as I said that, went on to win 3-2. You know what I mean? So I took some positives from there. Murphy's goal was, you get me?
Yeah,
Elanga got his first goal.
Jacob Murphy was the injection of your life.
Yeah,
That you
because
needed. He was class.
And you know what's interesting? Because obviously Elanga got his goal. Obviously Murphy's thinking, yeah, is that what you think, bro? You get me? He's like, all right then, bro. He's like, then he comes and does that.
I'm the best swinger in the team.
Yeah, bro. I like that little competitiveness, and this is where it's sad, bro. Where like, wish we had some. It's getting to that part of the pre-season now. Wish I had some more plays in there to implement what we were trying to. Imagine doing a watch along. Yeah, I did my watch along. It was a good watch along as well. Good watch along, and I said, I'm not going to mention Isaac, but I'm going to see how long it takes for someone to mention Isaac. And then less than 2 minutes in, I see hashtag both of them. See something about Eddie. Have I seen you lately? What have you done for me lately? Like this is like the whole stream, bro.
Hey, Carl killed it with that one. What have you done for me lately?
I can't get away from it, bro. I can't get away from it.
Like animal.
Yeah, bro, it's deep, and it ain't gonna go away. The saddest part is it's not gonna go away. And big up to my man. They're gonna who's that up there? Big up to my man.
Mike. All right, he's on your level this season, West Ham.
West Ham. You know what? I saw West Ham's game yesterday. Do you get what I'm saying?
They got fists up.
I'm a bit concerned about West Ham still, bro. I'm a bit concerned. Are you concerned, bro?
Tell me about it. I've been saying we're going down.
No, like especially in the midfield. Like I don't know. Like it's a bit.
Bro.
It's a bit mad, man.
So slow.
Yeah, bro.
Technically, like it can't pass.
Final third.
Bro, I never even knew Fulkrug was still at the club, bro. I never knew he was still there.
Yeah.
Well, he's only been there for a year, but he got injured twice.
Hey, brother, if you see like a dark hole, you just know it's Fulkrug because he's got him missing in his mouth, bro. Like you can see it from a mile away. You know that's Fulkrug, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. Man's missing like two front teeth in one, bro. It's mad.
Stop it. It's mad. Yeah. Is Max Cornet back? Apparently.
Who?
Yeah, Maxwell Cornet is back, but these ain't part of the plan.
I thought he was gone.
Cornet's still on your books, bro.
No, I thought he was gone. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, where's he been?
We tried because we loaned him out to Southampton. He failed there.
Wait,
so we loaned him out
hold on. Last I saw the other day, Billing came back from Napoli to Bournemouth.
Yeah, he's playing for Bournemouth again. Yeah.
I thought they signed him properly.
Oh, yeah, I can't lie. You're making me thank that. I know Tadibo has come off bare injuries, but I'm so glad we never got him.
Imagine. I remember how you were raving about him, Kaz. I remember.
No, the thing is, you know what? In the back two, I'm not feeling it yet as much. But in the back three, he's so comfortable in wide areas. But the guy just keeps getting injured, bro. All the time injured.
And he was limping a bit in that game. It's a bit weak.
No. Dorgu was chefing him up. Like he was getting moved to. Like Cunha just said, yeah, love, you're getting turned. He just got, bro. I'm surprised we didn't win that game. Like,
wait, how did Cunha and Bremer that look?
Mate, Souček should have done better. Souček's header should be much better. But yeah, Mbeumo's not playing. He's not playing next game either. Because he's only just come. He's not coming. Yeah, he's not come. He's just come back from training, like just into the preseason kind of.
Just getting into the.
Yeah. So he's not going to play till Everton game. Xerxes back for the Bournemouth game, and so is I think Anana and maybe Mazraoui as well. So
what did you get from the game? And what did you get from that? What did you get from watching from your point of view for your team and the press? Because some Man United fans were saying, you know, one game a week. If you can keep that up, then maybe you can. Perfect
segue. How about this? We'll find out on my channel in 2 minutes. So, if you want to hear my thoughts on the game,
I've got to go and tune into your team to watch it.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go on Cass. Love for that, people. Join in or whatever, and you can go subscribe to everyone here. Look, you can find their names.
No, big up to everyone, man, in the chat.
Love.
Yeah.